Hi there. Yesterday something interesting happened, so I thought to make a video about it. So yesterday we flew to Cape Town. We're discussing with a group of young leaders some interesting ideas. We spoke around issues, we spoke about ideas around entrepreneurship, education, leadership and reconciliation. So we got to share our experiences. They got to ask us questions, but we also had the opportunity to ask our own questions. And one particular question that I was curious about, that I asked, was what drives you? And I thought it would be a very good idea, or a good idea to make a video about that. So, but what drives you? So some people are driven by fear. So people work very hard, they become very productive because they are fearful. They are fearful of the future, or fearful of things they've experienced in the past, so they become very productive. Other people are driven by anger. You know, some people might have said some things, might have made you feel some type of way in the past, and you just want to prove a point. You're angry, so you work and you become productive. Other people are then driven by, I suppose, the attainment of materialistic things. So they pursue their goals and their dreams because they want to attain these things. But the bigger question is, what happens once you found those things? What happens when you're not angry anymore? Will you still be productive? What happens when you're not fearful anymore? Will you still be productive? Or once you've attained those materialistic things, will you still be productive? And most of the time that is not the case. And I have a proposal, and my proposal is this: if you are going to have a goal and pursue it, may you be driven by love. May it be love that drives you to do the things that you do. Because if you are driven by love, then you'll never run out of ideas. You don't necessarily get tired. You are always in flow because you love what you do. That is much more sustainable than doing things out of fear, out of anger, or just pursuing materialistic things. They're not necessarily bad, but they're not necessarily also sustainable. So if you're going to have goals or things that you want to pursue, ensure that you do it out of love, because when you do it out of love, you always will be productive. You always think deeply, you always learn more, you always be curious, you will not be jealous of other people. You'll be doing the thing because you love the thing. So all the best in pursuing your goals. Find what you love and do the things that you love, and you'll get a result out of that.